Hey friends, I'm Lindsay Morgan, Nonprofit Resource Specialist at the Community Resource EnVision Center. But my friends call me Birdie, and you can too. Welcome to A Little Birdie Told Me, formerly known as the EnVision Center News Podcast. Around here, we share the good stuff happening in North Idaho nonprofits and philanthropy, the stories behind the work, the people making it happen, and the little things I'm hearing that are making a big difference in our community. So stay tuned for a bird's eye view of the true heart of our community. Today, I am joined by Karen Gibbs with Sandpoint Teen Center on the podcast. So Karen, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I know that the Sandpoint Teen Center has a lot going on, and so I'm really excited you're here to catch us up. Mm-hmm. So if you wouldn't mind, just start off by introducing yourself and maybe a little bit about yourself, your background maybe, and how you got to this work.
Okay. I'm Karen Gibbs. I've been at the Teen Center. This is going to be my third school year. I've been the lead mentor for the Teen Center site, our new site that we have here in Sandpoint. Before this, my background with children and teens would be, I have two older daughters. That's personal experience.
Sure, yes.
And I was a Girl Scout leader for like many years. They were from 4 years old to 16. That.
Okay.
And then I worked with my church, Sunday care lessons and things like that. See, and that's about all my teen experience,
Sure.
But yeah. I came to Sandpoint. My daughter lives here. She's been here for about 10 years. Okay. So I missed her, and I came here and I loved Sandpoint. So I found this was my first interview. I am semi-retired, so I was looking for something to do. So I went to this first interview, and Joan Avery, the board of directors, the founder, interviewed me, and basically she says, "Do you like to play games?" I'm like, "Okay." Like, what do you mean? Like card games, Clue, I'm like, "Yeah, I love all that."
Yeah, Twister.
Right? So I've been in corporate most of my life, so I'm like, "Oh, this is going to be easy." These corporate people, they're kind of moody sometimes, but working with the teams is really refreshing. New ideas. I can see them grow. Right now, 2 years already, I've seen some of the teens grow from this little to like really tall, just sprouting up. And their achievements, you can follow their sports achievements. And it's just really, really a pleasure to work at the Teen Center.
So you get to play and watch kids really grow into themselves.
Yeah.
That's a great combination.
Yeah, I really like it. No pressure, no corporate pressure. It's just playing games and having fun.
Oh, that's so good. So for those listeners who are not familiar with the Teen Center, can you help explain what it is, what the mission is there?
All right. I mentioned Joan Avery. She's the founder. She started it like 20 years ago, something like that, with another gentleman, Mr. Payne. They started it, and basically and it's been going ever since, what we do is we provide the teens with hot food every day, snacks, and mentorship, meaning like games, like activities. Let's see, we help with their schoolwork or with careers. Like we had a application, we filled out applications, we started looking at resumes. This year I wanted to start doing mock interviews with them, so they can kind of get to know like what they're going to be asked. And at their age, a lot of it's like dishwashing and stuff like that, if they could find a job. But we try to find other things for them to do and encourage them to, they can go to college, come back to Sandpoint, bring your skills back to your community if you can, And some of them don't even want to leave. So there is places where they can go to school here. The North Idaho College is in town. And then there's like apprenticeships that's available for them. So, yeah, we do all that. Yeah, in 2 different locations.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about the 2 different locations, because one of them's new, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So our new location, we were located at the middle school, and the portables behind the middle school, but they're doing them like a renovation. You'll see it. They completely tore down a whole section. So we had to move, and thankfully, Upside Kombucha. I don't know if you've heard of them.
I have heard of them.
They have a building on 1333 Superior, right across the street from the middle school. And they were donating food. And Natalie, our director, mentioned, we're looking for a place to move, and we don't know what we're going to do. They had a second floor available. So they let us move in. I was so happy and relieved
Wow.
about that. So we've moved in. It's still, we need to still organize. And at that location is at 1333 Superior, upstairs on top of Upside Kombucha. Our
Okay.
second location is at the First Lutheran Church. They allow us to use their big hall with all the tables and also their kitchen. That's where we cook most of our hot meals for the children.
I was just going to ask about that. Okay, cool. Very
And we're
cool.
open Monday through Friday, 2:30 to 5:30, and on Fridays 1:30 to 5:30. It's an early day on Fridays for the kids.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So what about summertime? Is it the same?
So summertime, and in this new location, and we have a new activities director. Sheridan Grace is new with our staff, about 6 months new. She's doing a great job. She's the one that organizes most of the activities this summer, which I'm going to look at my cheating notes here.
Yeah, that's fine. We all have them.
For instance, August 4th, beach barbecue day at the city beach. August 6th, build giant canvases and graffiti at the teen center. August 14th, bake for bake sale at the church location. 15th, bake sale. It's going to be at Farmers Market. The 19th and 26th, hangout and food at the teen center. And August 29th, our annual car wash fundraiser at Super One. So it's a couple, like every week we do something during the summer, especially they love the beach.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's great. Okay. So when we say teens, is there a certain age or
Yes.
age group that you're serving?
So we're looking at 7th graders to 12th graders.
Okay, gotcha.
And all school districts. It would be the charter school at home. They could be homeschooled and still come in, to socialize
Good.
with the kids. High school, middle school. So right now we're looking at, let me tell you, I got
Yes.
numbers.
Yes.
So the district she says 1,800 teens from 7th to 12th grade are enrolled in the school district, okay?
Okay.
So we have individual teams checking, 995 teens have checked in. Total visits from September to this April were 14,000 visits.
Wow.
Yeah, so they check in every time they come in. They check in.
Okay.
So we can keep, for our grant writing,
Of
they want
course.
to know how old, how many, how many times they've checked in, what kind of food we're serving, things like that for the grant writers.
Okay. So when you say check in, it's not like, keeping tabs on them necessarily, like a teen would think, check in, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, as nonprofits,
Nonprofit.
we have to keep track of that information
Yes.
so that you can keep programs running.
Yes, I tell them all the time, we don't want to know what's going on. Just you've got to check in so we get paid for that meal that we're serving you if we can. Earn money. So the new check-in, what we did before was we had the teens come in. We had a list with their name on it, and they would just kind of highlight the day. Natalie, the new director, created this wonderful technological, really techy system. So the kids enroll online with their parents, and they get a little QR code, like a little, you put on your keychain. Okay, so they put on their keychain, little QR code. And now when they come, instead of going to try to find themselves and pushing each other,
Sure,
they
yeah.
want to get it over with, we just have scanners. So we can scan the QR code, boom, they're
Wow.
in. So we gather the information one time. They're checked in, and all that information in our system also has their any kind of permission slip we may need for future field trips and things like that.
Okay.
It's all done online now, so that we can, keep track that way.
That's nice. That probably makes it a lot smoother.
We'll see. This
Oh,
is
sure.
The first year
Okay, yeah.
we're doing it, so we will see.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tagline at Sandpoint Teen Center is nurturing teens through meals, movement, and mentorship. Love that, first of all. But what does that look like in action in the programming and the environment that you have at the Teen Center?
All right. Well, last year, because this is going to be different, last year we were in portables behind the middle school. Basically, they show up, they line up to come in. We make the hot food at the church and bring it over to them at the middle school. That's what we did. And we let them in slowly. They get their snacks or their hot food, and they can come back. leave to go to sports and come back if they want back and forth. And while they're there, we do arts and craft projects. We'll play games with them, like I said, help them with their homework and, career goals if they need that. And we had 2 rooms at the time, so we hired an art teacher. So she did art on one side, and the other side was more a louder room with games, ping pong, air hockey, things like that.
So that's that movement piece,
Yes.
probably, yeah.
And our field trips. So, for instance, we've done things like, that was interesting, paintball. I got all bruised up from that.
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
so I'll do it, and now I don't want to do it
Like,
again,
wait a
but
minute.
I'll stand there and watch. But, yeah, we took them to paintball, disc golf, bowling every month. We do bowling every month.
Okay.
Horseback riding we've done. As a matter of fact, we're doing a camping in the next couple of days, and I'm not sure she put that down because it's like tomorrow. Yeah, you can check on our website if you want to see if that. It's sandpointteencenter.com.
Okay.
And I'm sure she has that posted right now. She didn't mention it in here. It starts tomorrow. It's free for teen girls. It's 3 days. It's going to be Natalie, the director, and our activity director going with them. Now, last year we did purchase a shuttle.
Okay.
So now we could provide the teens with a ride, and we have more places we can access now. Before it was like walking, or the parents would have to drop them off, But now we could take them. So we've taken them to hiking. We've gone ice skating. Let's see, anything else here? Bowling. We go to the VFW the first Friday of every month.
Yeah.
At the VFW, we do billiards, darts, movie day, and games. And we make popcorn and things like that for the movie day.
That's cool.
But it's a lot of interaction with the teens. Obviously, we feed about, I'd say, 80 to 100 teens a day. Not all of those teens will stay. So you'll have a core group of teens that stay there. That's about 50, I'll say, give or take 50. And they're the ones that basically stay there and that we interact with mostly. Because the other teens will run and get their snacks. Say hi, what's going on, what's for, lunch and what activities, and they'll leave. They'll leave, they'll do their thing. And they'll come back for certain activities, when they want to. They'll take a picture of the menu for the week so they know, like, when they should come back for the spaghetti or for the burritos or whatever they like.
Their favorites, yeah. No, that's great. What do you think it is about providing even just a hot meal for these kids? What do you think it is providing besides food, obviously?
It's very important. What I've seen is that there is food, children at risk for not enough food here. I've heard from some of the teens that they barely eat. Their parents are working, or they're living with one parent that's at work, or coming in late, or they're eating the same meal every night, one meal a day. So they're getting their meals from the school district and from us. And some of these teams will come back and want seconds and thirds. If we have food left over, I'll pack it to go, and I'll send it off with whatever teens show up. But there is a shortage of food, definitely. And also, some of them, they don't know how to cook or anything like that.
Okay, so it's more about skills too.
Yeah, and so we are doing cooking classes. So, and we want them to cook the meals the day before we serve it, if we can get them into the kitchen to get that done. So we're helping them with that, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
It really does make sense with kids, especially, well, and adults too, but you can't really focus on what you need to do or what you even want to do if you're hungry.
Yeah.
Right? Like one of those basic needs. So providing that, it not only is it nourishment, right? But it's also, it seems like providing some sort of a connection for them, right? With other teens or with your staff and you're a mentor. You're the lead mentor there, right?
At the the site on Superior, yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I imagine that feeds them in a way too. I actually did have the VFW guys over here talking with us. I was trying to remember a month ago or so, and they mentioned partnering with the Teen Center and the benefits of that intergenerational combination is really invaluable both ways, like on both sides.
Yes,
of that.
I agree. Absolutely.
That's pretty great. So what what is it that a family or a student needs to do in order to participate at the teen center?
The teen can show up at the teen centers, or this year, what is changing is that the shuttle. Okay, so what we're going to do with the shuttle, and we've got approval from the school district to be able to bring the food with the shuttle to the front of the school. So this year we'll be pulling up in front of the school, like where the buses are.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll provide the food there out of the shuttle, the hot food and the snacks. So we're hoping to reach more teens, maybe the teens that have to jump on the bus really quick that couldn't, go to the teen center. So as they show up at the bus, all they have to do is scan our QR code and start filling out that information. That day that they come, they'll get a guest pass to get their food and things. But then we'll contact their parents and have the parent complete the registration.
Okay.
So that way, and then we'll print out a little QR code for them that they can have. Or if they forget their QR code, they just give us their name and we can check them in. So right now, they can show up at the bus, the shuttle, or at the teen centers to register, or go to our website. Our website has the QR code on there. Again, that's just make sure, sandpointteencenter.com, and you can register there. Then we can provide the teen with their QR code when they show up to either location. Yeah.
Okay, great. So it seems pretty easy and accessible. And I imagine that shuttle will be a huge benefit.
I'm thinking we're going to be able to provide food to more children or teens. They hate when I say that.
Children?
Yeah. They're teens. They're not children.
They are teens.
But yes, I think we're going to reach more teens that way.
Okay.
And because we're going to be seen right there in front of the school. We don't know really what kind of crowd we'll get at the teen center, the new center. It's right across the street, but still, some of those teens come, grab their snack, and go straight to the field for their practice. So we might miss those teens that are rushing around for, rehearsals or practice, things like that.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. You're fueling them in between their activities too. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there any kind of that you've seen? Is there any kind of a stigma with teens and getting food and assistance that way, or is it?
That's something. Yes. So some of the teens have told us that it's not cool to eat lunch at the school, so they skip lunch.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't understand it. I'm like, okay. So it's not cool to have lunch there. So they end up coming to the teen center starved because they're not eating their lunch. But it's okay to eat at the teen center, right?
Right. Away from school.
Yeah, I don't know what's that about. But anyway, so I'm glad we're able to feed them if they're skipping lunch, trying to be really super cool.
Yeah. One of those sacrifices, right?
Other than that, no, there's no stigma. They get in the line and they're just, we had some teens last year at the end for state championships were coming in going, do you have any protein? I didn't bring any protein with me, so we'd give them, beef sticks or whatever we had for protein so they can run to their practice. And one of the teens, not going to say any names or anything, was kind of a handful. When I first started working there, we had to ban him from the teen center several times when I came in. And I was like, oh my goodness, a lot of swearing and just being a ruckus, right?
Okay, sure.
This year, he focused on his sports. He behaved himself coming in. He followed our rules. We have 3 major rules. RRR, respect yourself, respect others, and respect property. And if you can't do those, you have to go for the day. And you can come back tomorrow, but, really, we got to get you out of here for the day or the week or depending on what happens, right?
Sure.
So he completely turned around, won state championship for what he was practicing for, and shows up and is like helps us, is just turn around. I was so proud to see that. Yeah. And we have a couple other kids that when I first started working there, again, were banned here and there, for behavior, but have turned it around.
Okay.
And actually help us. When we were moving out, I was surprised of some of the teams that showed up. I didn't think they'd be there to help us,
Yeah.
But they were there.
Wow.
We also have volunteer positions. So the teens can volunteer to help us. So we have like a teen that's at the door doing like a bouncer kind of thing, like making sure, no ruckus happens outside. Then we have a teen serving snacks, a teen helping assist serving the food. So these teens have volunteered, and they're pretty consistent. The same teens show up, and new teens can volunteer if they want. At the end of the year, we give them a reference letter and gift cards to recognize them. Reference letters for any employer that may want to hire them, for the summer if they're old enough.
You kind of help build that experience
Yes.
there. That's great. That's very usable moving forward. So it is more than just food, for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's a safe place for them. We make it a safe place. No bullying, they can sit there and study. One thing is, we're a no phone zone.
Oh.
Yeah, so they can't be on their phones.
Yeah.
So as soon as they come in, they're kind of touching base with their parents, like, we're here, I'm here, what time, and things like that. And then the phone has to go away.
Okay.
If you want to be on your phone, you can step outside.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll go outside, make some calls, but they'll come back in and put their phone away. So that's one thing we do ask for, no phone zone.
Do you find, is it difficult for kids to do that after they check in with parents or whatever?
Yes.
Is it kind of hard to separate them from their phones sometimes?
Yes, sometimes it's true. Sometimes it is. If we're busy clearing out the food and they notice we're not really paying attention, they will get back on their phones. You know? So what I find and what we've done is, like, we'll just sit down next to them and say, okay, let's start playing this game. Or like, if I know they like a game, just start it.
Distract
they
them.
really like trivia games. You could be anywhere in the room and just read us. So what's the tallest mountain in the world? And you'll get all these teens from all over answering the questions. They just love trivia games. This year I went to STEM. So that's another thing. The Teen Center trains the staff. They send us to STEM training, which I came back. I had a week there with the activities coordinator. We both went to STEM and learned some projects to do. So I'll be bringing that this year, the projects to the teens this year from STEM, which is very interesting. They also trained us on CPR first aid. I got my food handling card, which we'll be working with the kids that want to get their food handling card.
That's great.
Online to try to help them with that. With the STEM project, I learned that Idaho training, it's called Idaho job training. I can't remember, but it's a gentleman that has videos. He goes into, for instance, teens will think, oh, if I work at a hospital, it's a nurse or doctor. He went into the hospital, right, and interviewed other positions that no one would even think of, going to school for or trying.
Sure.
Like in the operating room, cleaning the utensils and all that, right? There's that position. Then they talk to somebody else in the IT department, how they test their new beds, their new, technology in there. There's another position. There's several positions within an industry. So he shows that. So I want to show his videos like once a week, like a career corner where we see his videos. We get information on the launch program where they provide funding for classes and just posting jobs that are available within Sandpoint. I really think that's going to be a hit this year for them.
I think so too. That's pretty cool.
For them too. Because some of them will say things like, well, this is it. This is the best years of my life. And after this, just goes downhill. That's what they really think.
Right. Oh, that's sad,
I'm
right?
like, you're only beginning. You don't even, just wait. You have so much in store. But, I remember being a teen, not thinking about tomorrow.
I know.
It's like today. It's today.
Yeah,
So,
right. That's true. It's quite a world to be in when you're a teen.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think, is there something that you wish more people in our community understood about our teens? Is there anything you can think of?
Well, I don't really think there's enough for them to do here. We have, let's see. They like to hang out at the bowling alley. There's the teen center, bowling alley, the library. And then I'm thinking they could go, there's a place called Creations on the bridge, but it's for younger usually it's for younger kids. But the bridge is fun, shopping and all that.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, disc golf, they can probably try to get there. But it's like within the city, what is for them to do? Like, I saw somebody on Facebook taking a survey asking, what would you be interested? Roller skate rink? Or they were saying laser tag. They were like listing activities teens could do. So I don't know if it's an investor that wants to come here and open up something like that, but it would be something like that. Something like maybe laser tag, roller skating, something for the teens to do.
Yeah.
You
mentioned
activities.
Creations, and now I'm kind of down a rabbit hole. But they have, I believe they still have their Lego library.
Yes.
That could be useful for teens.
Yes.
But, okay, so there's really, you see maybe a need for getting these teens engaged just in activities and things to do in town. And the teen center helps with that, it seems like.
During the summer, when we go to the beach or when we go horseback riding, things like that, some of these teens tell us that this is the only thing they did all summer because their parents are both working and they're at home.
Yeah.
And, with living here on the lake and having all this access to nature, and they don't have access. They're like kind of stuck at home.
Yeah.
Unless they see, or unless the teen center provides it, or they see someplace posted that there's some kind of activity for them, then maybe they're able to do that. But otherwise, home life, they can't really do it. With their money, maybe, or time too. Their parents are working.
Sure, yeah. And, as a teen, you don't always know what to do.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
You kind of almost need ideas or someone to show you sometimes. At least I grew up on a farm, so we just went out and explored. But those were different times. Those were different days.
I used to be out. I lived in the city, but I'd be out riding my skateboard and my bike.
Yeah.
Outside, up and down everywhere. Right, yeah.
So, okay. Well, I'm glad that the Teen Center is here to help kind of bridge that gap where teens are idle, because that's probably not always a good thing either when a teen is idle, right?
Yes. That's what I believe with my children. I kept them busy with sports.
Yes, that's always good. Is there anything that the Teen Center needs?
Yes. So we are looking for a new logo. So we want to open it up to the public, that we want to do a logo contest. And if you can create a logo for us and win the contest, that would be great. It's till September 1st. We want to wrap our shuttle with the logo and things, but we have to wait till we get the new logo. So it's just sitting there unwrapped. We have no signage on the new Teen Center yet because we're waiting for the new logo. So do
you think some of your teens will want to design
We asked them at the end of the year, and I think they were just focusing on getting done
out of school.
Right. So we're going to start it again, but we want to open it up to the public.
Okay, great.
You are creative and have a logo you'd love to submit to us, please do. You can send it to this email, sandpointteencenter@yahoo.com. That's sandpointteencenter@yahoo.com by September 1st.
Okay.
And we'll take a look at that. Then we're going to open it up to the teens in September, and hopefully by the end of September we'll have a logo.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to change all our materials and everything to the new logo and the new style.
Is there particular colors that you have in mind, or
right
anything?
now, I think we have like a blue
open for it.
and a white. We're just open.
Yeah.
I mean, we would really like to revamp the websites.
Yeah.
If we change colors and logo. We're actually meeting with our IT guy next week, I think it is, to talk about it's coming.
Okay.
Let them know it's coming.
That's exciting.
There's a logo change and a new look for us.
Yeah.
Also, we were at the middle school, and thankfully the school district provided a lot of the furniture. They provided bookcases, cabinets, tables, and chairs. As we moved to the new location, we've had some donations of tables and some chairs, but what we're really in need of is bookcases,
Okay.
shelving, and some kind of cabinets to put our arts and crafts in, and also some of our food. We keep, for instance, peanut butter, jelly, bread, things on site for if we run out of food. At least we take it out and start making things.
Yeah.
Or if we go on a field trip, we'll be making peanut butter. So we have utensils and things that we need to store. And right now, everything's in boxes on the floor.
Okay, you're living out of boxes.
Yes, we're living out of boxes right now because we
Okay.
need shelving. And so we're waiting till the last minute if we have to go out and buy it.
Okay, sure. Yes.
we're
So you're
looking
taking
for
donations that way?
Yes.
Okay.
You could let us know. Go to our website, Sandpoint Teen Center at yahoo.com, to let us know if you have something. We'll come and pick it up. We have that shuttle. All the seats go down. We could put huge things in there. That shuttle really helped us move.
No kidding.
Oh, my goodness.
No kidding.
That we really use that during that time. Also, we do have fundraisers.
Okay.
Twice a year. So, for instance, one of our fundraisers was last May. It usually happened in May. We have a fundraiser dinner. Our last May fundraiser was a Hawaiian luau. It was held at the Lutheran Church because of their hall. It's so big. We had pulled pork, teriyaki chicken, kebabs, veggie kebabs, grilled pineapple, rice, Hawaiian salads, and, activities for the little ones like cornhole and things like that to keep them busy while we're serving food. This year, my understanding is we're going to have breakfast with Santa.
Oh, fun.
I guess we've done it before and it was a hit. So our grant writer, Kate Mansour is our grant writer. Lovely lady. Wonderful job grant writing. She mentioned that we used to do that before, so we're going to do it again. Breakfast with Santa.
That sounds fun.
So keep an eye open for that.
Great.
Speaking about, I just want to, before I forget.
Yeah.
Our grant writer is Kate Mansour. Great. We also have board of directors I wanted to mention.
Oh, go ahead.
Joan Avery, as I mentioned, she's the chair and founder. Rod Weinberg, Danielle Riso, Chelsea Miner, Ida Mahler, I think that's how you spell her name, and Kate Mansour is our grant writer. Those are our board of directors.
Okay.
We are looking for staff.
Okay.
I was telling you that. So we are looking for staff for both locations, the Lutheran Church location and the Superior location. And we're looking for a cook.
Okay.
They're doing interviews right now. So if you're interested in any of those positions, and again, we do train for like CPR and things like that, you would email Sandpoint Teen Center at yahoo.com. You could send your resume or just reach out saying, I'd love to talk to somebody about one of the jobs. We're interviewing all this month to try to get the new people in before September 9th, I think, is when the first day of school is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of staff positions did you say?
So they're mentors.
Oh, okay.
So they'll show up like I did, and they'll just start playing games, supervising, assisting with the projects we're doing there, playing games with the teens, just working with the teens. The cook, what we're looking for is a cook that can give us like a menu for the week. So we'd love to have a menu up for them so they know what day, is their favorite or whatever, right? Changing it up, they really don't like that. They'll show up and go, if we have to by mistake or something happens, they'll come in and be like, I thought we were going to have hamburgers.
They were really counting on that.
No hamburgers? It's like, oh my goodness. So, the menu is really important for them. And flexibility in location. So the cook will be cooking at the Lutheran Church kitchen, but will be on the shuttle taking the food to the school and helping with serving and getting that food out off the shuttle. So they'll be on the shuttle half the time.
So there's a lot of things to do, it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
What else that we haven't mentioned? Was there anything else that you wanted to mention before?
Let me look at my sheet real
check
quick.
your notes.
Let's see here.
There's so much new energy, and it seems like in this program right now. It's very exciting.
Oh, the camping. I saw it now. Okay, so
yes.
The girls' camp starts tomorrow, and I think you still have time to register if you want your girls to go. It's called In Connection. It's in connection with Soul, S-O-L-E. And more information is posted on the website. That's who's doing that. And we're having a annual car wash coming up in August, so hope to see you there. And if you want to donate or even volunteer, we love volunteers showing up and playing ping pong. We had some volunteers coming in every Thursday playing ping pong with the kids, or volunteer for an activity that we're doing. We would love it. Let us know at Sandpoint Teen Center at Yahoo if you'd like to volunteer, or if you'd like your girls to attend the camp starting tomorrow. Yeah.
Great.
It's free. Absolutely free.
Oh, that's so nice. That's wonderful. Actually, everything that's going on there is so exciting.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
So I'm glad you're here doing that work. It really, what do they say? It only takes one caring adult to really change the trajectory for a youth. Yeah.
Yes, that's one. That is what they say. It could be a teacher. It could be the bus driver. It could be just that one adult. That adult has lit that, ignited the teens, imagination or goals.
Yeah.
Talking about goals and things.
Just that connection piece. So that's great. Well, I'm definitely going to stay tuned to see what you guys are up to.
Well, thank you so much for
how we can help too.
Having us today.
Yes, and thanks for being here. It was nice chatting with you.
Same. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Well, friends, thanks for listening. I'll be back soon with more of the good news, but in the meantime, you can keep up with us on Facebook, Instagram, and at crecIdaho.com. Until next time.